What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Wait, What Are We Talking About podcast, episode 113. My name is Bret, aka Enigma 9011, and today I am once again joined by Jeff, aka Jeff Reg Gaming, and I'm also joined for the first time by Sarah, aka Jeff Reg Sister. How are you guys doing?
Jeff Register!
Jeff Register, Jeff Reg Sister, Sister Sarah. How's it going?
Sister Sarah.
Great.
Good.
Me.
Oh boy, I can already tell it's going to be chaotic.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
how we
bad idea.
roll.
It was a bad idea to put us together.
Bad idea, good idea. We'll see. Maybe I won't get an episode out of this. But we'll see. If you guys want to catch this podcast live, go to twitch.tv/Enigma911 every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can join the chat if you're a subscriber over there. We'd love to have you in on the conversation. If you can't catch it live, that's A-OK. Go over to YouTube and podcast services the very next week, where it's broken out topic by topic and put is one big video and MP3 for your amusement on the following Friday. Last but not least, hashtag ad merch store and get all of your swag over there. T-shirts, cups, backpacks, and more. Rep the brand, support us. It would be greatly appreciated.
It's like this, but imagine a different shirt.
Yeah, not RoboCop.
I'll say that's not Enigma. What the hell, Jeff?
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
that'd
oof,
be really
that's a
cool if
no.
it was, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I never designed. I made my own shirt.
Hello, Moose.
Just come in like crazy with like a white shirt that I took a Sharpie and like just crazy made like an insane person Enigma drawing.
Well, way to plan ahead, Jeff. You should have done that.
God, instead of taking a nap.
See the Nintendo me I made of him.
It's true. It's pretty dope. All right, so we're going to kick off today's podcast with Jeff's topic. Jeff, what the hell is your topic today?
Yeah, all right, you guys. So we're going to be playing a game today.
Woo!
And despite what you guys may have think based on what I told you, this is not a trivia game.
Okay.
The
Good.
questions are asked. This is a game of conviction, of belief, of arguing, and of convincing. It's called No Right Answers.
Okay.
And how it works is there is one person who is the answer master. That will be me. I am the answer master. Me. There is another person who is the answer blaster. The answer master asks questions to the answer blaster.
Okay.
There is a answer. I have this answer. This is the correct answer. Now, the answer blaster can come up with whatever answer they feel like. If it matches the correct answer, the answer blaster gets a point.
Okay.
If not, it goes to the other person, who is the arbiter. And these roles switch off. The arbiter gets to choose whether the answer master or the answer blaster has the right answer. So there's two answers. There's the correct answer and the right answer. The arbiter can also try and steal, but the steal has to be agreed on by all of us. Whoever ends up getting the right answer gets a point for the round. There are also hidden trophies, but I'm not going to give you any more information on those. You
Okay.
have to find those, just
So,
like trophies in games.
okay. So Master's asking the question. There is a right answer. Blaster will give...
There's the correct answer.
Sorry, correct answer. Blaster will attempt to give the correct answer. And then...
The answer blaster will give a answer. Whether or not it's the correct answer doesn't matter.
So they're not
This
trying to
isn't
match.
about
Oh,
that.
okay. I'm
Some
sorry.
of these questions I have researched.
Okay.
Some of them I have not and have just made up bullshit.
Okay.
If it matches the correct answer, then it automatically becomes the right answer, and the answer blaster gets a point. If it doesn't, it goes to the arbiter. The arbiter decides who is correct, or they get to try and steal.
Okay. So, sorry. So, Master's answering the question.
No, master answer.
Sorry,
asks the question.
Master asked,
God,
asked the
man,
question.
I don't know how much more clear I can make it without putting glasses on your fucking face. Oh, wait.
Maybe
No,
if
I'm-
I take my glasses off. Master's asking the question. And then similar to like Jackbox games, the blaster is making like a convincing answer.
Yeah, it's a game about arguing.
Okay.
It's a game about trying to convince everyone, essentially.
So Blaster will say their answer. I'm assuming then Master will reveal their answer, and then Arbiter will decide between the two?
Yes, unless they match up, in which case the answer Blaster
Okay.
automatically gets...
Okay, I think I got it. Sarah, you getting all this?
There's no scenario in which I win.
Uh-huh.
In fact, the person who wins doesn't actually matter.
Shit. No.
Because most of the rules are bullshit, and they can change on the fly. So.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
I think I'm caught up.
Well, if I can make up my own rules, then I definitely get it.
Well, you guys will see how it goes as we play the game.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Who wants to be the answer Blaster, and who wants to be the Arbiter for the first round?
I don't care.
I'll be the Blaster.
All right.
I'll bite.
We have a couple categories. I tried to mix these up.
Okay.
Because Sarah's more of a cool kid than us.
Accurate.
So we have... I tried to mix these up. Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
We have animals. We have movies. We have video games. We have anime. And we have life.
Okay.
Pick your category.
Like
What
real
we'll
life
do
or the game
we'll
life?
We'll go through the category. The person who is the answer blaster at the beginning of the category remains the answer blaster through the whole category. We end up with, we'll switch off, and then we end up with one last category, in which case you guys will switch off for each question.
Okay.
So what do you want?
Let's just go right in the deep end. Let's go anime.
All right. So, what is the most what the fuck? And I said anime, but this includes anime and manga. Manga is drawn anime without the moving pictures, Sarah. Just so you know. What is the most what the fuck manga ever?
Oof. I feel like I have the answer, but I'm blanking on the title of the anime, and I hate it because it's a really good answer.
Now, Sarah, like I said, I know you don't know anime or manga. If you make up something and it's convincing enough, you could totally get the point.
Right. Oh, shit. All right.
Do we want to include a time window for coming up with the answer? Like a time window for the answer, and then you can explain it. You can make your argument, but do we want to have a time window for the answer?
Like how long I have to respond? What do you mean?
Yeah, like 30 seconds for the answer, and then you make your argument, and you
Oh.
have an unlimited time, or... I mean, it's your podcast, man.
You're running the show, though. You're all this.
Podcast, your name is in it.
No, it's wait and what. My name's not either.
With Enigma 9011.
I guess just to keep things moving, sure. I'll try and think of my answer quick. Okay.
We'll say 30 seconds, but no one will monitor it.
That sounds good. All right, so I think I got it. So
Okay.
am I like giving an explanation or just like the name of the show?
You're whatever you want to do.
Okay.
This can be factual. It can be something that you feel very strongly about.
Okay.
It's all about, like, can you convince us? Can you make that argument?
I just wasn't sure if you wanted like a big thing or just like.
Do however you want,
All
man.
right, just making sure. Whatever. Stay in the rules.
This is the most fucked up version of Debate Club you have ever been in.
Right.
And I guarantee your answer will not be more fucked up than the correct answer.
That's scary. Anyways, the name of the anime that's the most fucked up is called Gourmet Kitchen. And it's a class where they all get together. It's a cooking class. They're all making their dishes and things like that. But the twist on this anime is, for whatever reason, while they are cooking these meals, the process of cooking the meals and then also consuming the meals gives them orgasmic reactions in this show. It's weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you done with your explanation?
I am.
You happy? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
so,
happy, but yeah.
Correct answer does not have an anime. It's just a manga called Dick Fight Island.
Is
Do
that
you
it?
want the explanation?
Yeah.
I knew you would. So, the premise is it is your standard tournament-style manga. There is an island where there are several tribes, and every couple years, these tribes come together to compete in combat in something that's called the Tournament of Serpents. However, the way this combat is done is there is a man chosen from each tribe, and you guys ever seen, Sarah, you're old enough, you might remember this. I don't know about you, Enigma. You ever seen those old National Geographic photos of like the African tribesmen with like the big carrot dicks?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. It's like that, except instead of a carrot, it's this ornate dick armor,
Okay.
and they all have special moves. And the whole point of the fight isn't to beat your opponent into unconsciousness, it's to get them to orgasm. But it's not what you're thinking, because they don't have, like, this is an island where this is just combat. There's nothing gay about it. There's nothing sexual about it. They don't even know what a prostate is. It's just this weird fight about armored dicks and super moves. And, like, ridiculous genital ornamentation. Except for the main character, who spent time outside the island, in the mainland, and he learned secrets from his college roommate. I'm going to let you imagine what those secrets are. So, Arbiter, you have heard, that is the correct answer. You have heard the Answer Blaster's answer. What is the right answer? Or you can try and steal. Although this might be not your category.
No, I'm going to say neither are the right answer, and I'm going to steal. It's called The Video We Found in Jeff's Closet.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. What? We found that. It wasn't in the closet. It was, like, hidden in a secret thing under my closet. Remember?
I don't care. Look, that's what I called it. It's called
I found it, remember?
in Jeff's Closet. And it's like a bunch of normal little anime characters walking around, and then they turn into octopi, and they pleasure each other, and I think they rip each other apart with the limbs of being an octopus.
We did find a weird hidden porn stash in
It's
an
very
apartment
weird.
in my bedroom.
Okay.
And if it was mine, believe me, if it was mine, I'd admit it. You guys know.
Oh, no,
I
it wasn't yours. It was just in your closet.
Yeah, I would 100% admit, like, oh yeah, that's weird. That weird shit's mine. How do you feel about that? No, it was like there was like a fake floor in my closet or something like that, and we found like a bunch of hidden porn.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, the Arbiter is the Arbiter, so the Arbiter gets the point there.
Yay!
So 1 point goes to Sarah. Now, keep in mind though, it's not a contest for the Arbiter. Like, it's legitimately about like what's the best argument. And
Okay.
I would argue, yeah, I agree that out of the blue, best response to that question.
It was uncomfortable, yeah.
It was anime.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't think I would know.
I
Don't
didn't
underestimate you,
even
Jeff.
remember it even.
How
Okay.
could you forget that?
Effort?
Okay, well, I didn't put enough effort in because I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Question Master, what anime was I thinking of that I couldn't think of the title? Please know what I'm talking about.
You talk about Food Wars?
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, what is the...
It's Food Wars.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. I saw that and I was like, oh, an anime about cooking.
Right.
Sarah's just getting into cooking. Sarah, my wife,
Right.
not Sarah, my sister. This would be a fun thing for us to watch together.
Oh no.
No. It was a bad. Okay.
Did she like it, though?
No.
You know, I don't have a comment that comes to mind, which either means I never actually got her to watch it. I checked it out beforehand.
You pre-watched it. You screened it.
Or I tried to watch it with her, and she was on her phone not paying attention, and I quickly clicked to something else.
Got it.
Because it does not. It's like the first 5 minutes. Enigma's not wrong. It's very quick, and the main character's fighting against his dad, with like his childhood friend being the one who tests it. He's like, who can mouth food pleasure my childhood friend the most, me or dad?
Well, Enigma, you should watch the octopus one.
This is such a weird episode already to release on Christmas Eve.
Lady's got to be there to hold his hand.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, God. Okay. Anyways, next.
I mean, I told you, you got my family together, man. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Next question. Enigma, I apologize if you had a problem with that one.
Oh.
In Dragon Ball Z / Dragon Ball Super, when a character goes Super Saiyan, does the carpet match the drapes?
All right.
Now,
So,
we need to check. Sarah, do you know anything about what I just said?
I know what carpet matching the drapes means.
bingo.
Fair enough. Enigma, do you want to explain the hair mechanics of a Super
Please,
Saiyan?
yes, absolutely. All right. So, in Dragon Ball Z, the main character, Goku, is a Saiyan from a distant planet that was blown up by Emperor Frieza and his minions. Not a good thing. He'll show up later in the season in later in the show in Dragon Ball Z. But Goku is raised on Earth by Master Roshi. Eventually, he will go on to fight Lord Frieza on a different planet that we're not even going to talk about. But anyways, Goku is going to go through a lot of torment during this time, and he will become enraged and use his Saiyan power to become Super Saiyan. As he becomes Super Saiyan, he becomes more powerful, and his hair, from his jet black hair that kind of spikes down, will go straight up and become blonde. And he will have power aura around him. Throughout the show, there have been many different iterations of Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, even Super Saiyan 3, and beyond. So, Jeff, to answer your question, does the carpet match the drapes? The answer is...
Wait. I both mean this in color and going from...
I understand.
Pokey,
okay,
straight up, whatever, sticking out,
okay,
to...
Yeah. The answer is no, because in Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, if we saw that, the pants obviously would become enlarged, as we don't see in the show. Also, as we get to Super Saiyan 4, when the hair and the body fur that we see is different colors. As we see in Goku and Vegeta with Super Saiyan 4, their hair turns black once again, and their body hair becomes more monkey-esque, and it is red with their red tail protruding from the back. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that is your answer, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, I did specify Dragon Ball Z / Super.
Haven't seen Super, so I can't see.
Does not matter. But it doesn't matter because you made a strong argument.
Thank you.
The correct answer is, oh God, why would you put that thought in my head?
Fair. It's a good one.
I'm gonna go with Enigma.
Woo!
Because why wouldn't you think of that?
You know, I was gonna say we should have, for this particular topic, this category, we should have gotten Uber Brent. I take it back.
Oh God, yeah, no.
100%. Uber Brent can't hold a handle to her. Okay, there's one more question in the anime category.
Okay.
What is the deal with
airplane food? I mean, you never see airplanes in anime.
Hey,
hey, this is my answer.
Yes, that's true. Okay, fair enough. Yes.
I don't know many animes that cover the air travel. Where's the flight attendants bringing me my peanuts? Where's the bringing me water? I don't need to see that hand, Jeff, pointing at me because, actually, there's an anime
I was gonna
that's...
say, Undertale does have a character called Sunderplane.
Oh, nice. But yeah, what's the deal with airplane food there? It's just not existent. We just don't travel by plane. We only travel by car and other means and Naruto running. So what's the deal? Why are we scared to venture in this medium?
The correct answer, and this is just straight up facts, is the weird trope with siblings being into each other. It's in Citrus. It's even in Sword Art Online, which is a fairly mainstream anime. It is a legitimate thing in anime for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jeff. That's gross.
Yeah, even America tried to do that with the Sailor Moon. Weren't the lesbian couple, they were rewritten into sisters or cousins? I'll ask the expert when she's free.
I don't know. I'm not Brent. I never watched it.
Fair enough.
If I were you, I would 100% would have gone with Game of Thrones.
Also
because
true.
People at least were like, there's a fair amount of people who were like, I mean, those two actors aren't actually related. Okay. So, that is the end of the anime round. Was anybody keeping track of the score?
No.
Sarah got one. Oh. I got one. And then did we decide? Oh, yeah, no. So Sarah's got two. Because she decided. Oh, fucking hell. She got one from stealing. I got one for Goku. You got one for the sibling thing. So we're each tied at one. Do you need me to keep writing? Do you need me to track it?
We got a three-way tie.
Woo.
All right, now we switch over, and Sarah is the answer blaster, and Enigma will be the arbiter.
Yo.
We have categories left over. We have animals, movies, video games, and life.
Life. Okay. If you had to take one food... Oh, no, hold on. The Council of Space, the Council of United Planets, whatever, comes to you. They say, give us the ultimate representation of Earth food. But you have to do it by taking one food and dipping it in another food. What are those two things? The first food doesn't matter because we're going to dip it in cheese. So maybe we'll dip, like, piece of cheese into liquid cheese.
I mean, I've done that. I've definitely done that regularly.
And I think we have to do that because they've scientifically proven that cheese is more addictive than cocaine. So let's get, like, our little alien friends fat.
All right. I mean, the correct answer was hot wings and blue cheese, which you're not. So kind of both right there, but you went with cheese in cheese, which I got to admit, like if it's different types of cheese with different consistencies, that's what I would go with too. Arbiter, do you wanna? I am conceding that point.
Yeah, I agree. I can't think of a better combination, and I'm sorry, blue cheese and wings I personally don't like, so you're already down yourself there. But I do like the idea of fattening up the aliens just in case they're a threat. Maybe at least we're more on an even playing field.
Fattening up the aliens, that's breakfast in Wisconsin.
Hey, I said even playing field. We're fat as America. So, we need
cheese
even
doesn't
out.
make us fat here.
It's
like water.
Oh, well.
It's just like, don't look at
then you have an advantage.
Our bodies have adapted.
Fair enough.
All right, so that's another point to Sarah, which puts her in the lead.
Yep.
Yay.
Why is this still a thing? In 2021, why is this still a thing?
I don't want to make this political.
Oh,
look at what half of the people have voted for. So, half of our population is just not educated. So we're just going to have to deal with it until they're not here anymore.
Wait. Are you saying why is half of our population still a thing?
Thanos.
No, why is anything stupid still a thing? Because we still have half of our population.
Oh, so anything stupid, you're casting a wide net, huh?
Yeah, so this half of, or 2/3 of the screen.
So the correct answer is daylight savings time.
No, you're wrong.
Arbiter,
So.
why is anything stupid still a thing, or is why daylight savings time still a thing? I will admit one of those definitely encompasses the other.
Well, if we're going to go political, let's just go all the way. So I'm going to steal it. Why is racism still a thing? What the fuck are we doing, people? Come on. We had so much progress, over the years in ways. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there was still some other fucked up shit that was going on. But the resurgence of it and just like the forefront pushing it into people's faces like this is okay to do? Absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here. It envelops other answers. Don't get me wrong. But what the... No. No.
All right. So Arbiter goes with the steal. So it's Enigma and Sarah tied at 2, and me trailing in the back with Dick Fight Island.
Right.
That's the fun thing about this game, though. Like, look at you can get really real, or you can get incredibly stupid, and it does not matter. Okay. Next question. What is the best part of the day?
When you get to sit down and eat your cheese. You were about to say something.
No, I was like, okay, I was gonna say the correct answer is that first poop of the day.
So which one is it, Enigma?
I don't know. I feel like I want to steal again, but I feel like that's unfair.
Steal again.
It's that first poop of the day after a either during or after a long day of work. I apologize. I had a little bit more written. I didn't. My thumb was covering it.
In my opinion, the best part of the day is when you're at the end of your day, long day of work, long day of vacation, long day of whatever. No, and you lay down in bed and you don't have to do anything.
About, like, oh, what if there's some leftover smell and my coworkers smell it?
It's going to bed, is laying down, just knowing it's over.
People, okay? Don't read too much into it. I told you, this is a game of not logic.
That's my logic of not logic. Laying down in bed after a day. Come on, man. Just bam.
I don't know. I mean, I laid down in bed after a long day, and I showed up late for this podcast, so.
It wasn't the end of your day, dog.
Right.
See, that's the thing that makes it so much better is when you lay down at that point at the end of your day, there are no more responsibilities. You can just cocoon in that bed and be all warm and comfy and just knock out.
Unless you have to poop.
You should have handled that before you cocooned, my dog.
I mean, sometimes you gotta lay down vertical.
To get the system going.
Yeah, exactly. See? You finished that thought. You know.
You gotta lie down vertical?
He's got to straighten out his path.
Yeah. See? He finished the thought. He knows. All right, so all three of us, because, I mean, Sarah has not made an argument, but I know how she feels about cheese. Because cheese curds, inside joke. They don't even know what cheese curds are. So we have these three choices. In this case, we have to come to an agreement.
Right, we gotta unify. Yeah.
So is it when you get to eat cheese, the first poop after a long day, or in the middle of a day of work when you finally get a break and get away, or getting to lay down at the end of the day?
Well, you're modifying your answer right now.
No, I said that during it. I said I had part of it like covered up, but I modified it earlier. That was the correct answer.
Okay.
I am the answer master. You can't accuse me of shit.
Your answer is about shit.
I am the master of answers.
Fine, when you lie down, then.
All right, so that's automatically 2 on that one, so it doesn't even matter what I think. Point goes to Enigma.
I don't care about your opinion.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is a game of convincing, not of logic. All right.
Come on, Jeff, let's go.
I regret writing. I wrote these down when I was really tired today. I didn't sleep last night.
Always.
What is the worst part of the day?
when you have to talk to anybody.
Okay. What I did is I may have been going through some things when I came up with these. When you get out of the shower and immediately have to poop. It's like that's shit.
Okay,
You
so
do
we know it was on your
before
mind.
taking a shower. Listen, my stomach was upset earlier. Okay.
But this is just like a typical. Is this your everyday, Jeff?
No, I swear.
It's
Believe
like
me,
every day you gotta talk to shitty people, right? 'Cause that's just life and work.
you would have. Believe me, if I had this problem every day, you would have gotten a text about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Sarah the point. I agree. When you have to talk with people, especially you don't care for.
All right.
Yay.
Did anybody bother keeping track of the points?
Yeah, Jeff, you're at 1. I'm at 3, and Sarah's at
Bringing up the rear!
3.
As always. All right. Back to Enigma. We have animals, movies, and video games.
Let's go video games, please.
Video games. All right. What is the worst peripheral ever?
I'm sorry. Clarification on peripheral. You mean like controller, like thing to play?
Peripheral. Whatever you're playing the game on, an addition, peripheral, whatever to that.
Okay. I gotcha.
You just said the word over and over again, Jeff.
I think I can.
Hey. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not specific. It's an open-ended question.
All right, so the worst peripheral is a controller for a game called Tony Hawk Ride. The concept of this game, it was essentially like DDR, where your motions would control the character on screen. So you would have a literal skateboard, minus the trucks and the wheels on the bottom. You would set it down on the ground, and there were 4 motion sensors, 1 at the nose, the tail, and 2 on the sides of the board. And
That would have broke my neck on this.
so on the screen,
You've seen me play DDR. She knows.
True. So on the screen, you got your character, but you literally have to like brush your foot next to the side of the board to progress. And if you want to do tricks, obviously you're not jumping the board, but you would do like a manual motion, lift the board up in certain directions, and you would lean down and put your hands on certain sensors to do a nose grab, to do a tail grab. And it was the dumbest thing ever.
Love watching you do that. Calmer.
But in theory, that sounds fun.
Theory.
Okay, is that the end of
That
your
is the
answer?
end of my answer. Final answer.
Okay. So it's the Tony Hawk
Tony Hawk Ride
Wii
skateboard.
the Tony Hawk Wii Fit board. And now that I think about it, Sarah would have loved the Wii Fit board.
Mm.
She basically stole my Wii for like 3 weeks when I first got one, and just
I
played.
did.
Yeah, Super Paper Mario and Cooking Mama nonstop.
Not even Wii Sports. Come on.
So that's actually not far off from the original answer I had. The original answer I was gonna do. This is not the correct answer, but it's so close to what I was originally gonna do. I just want to share it.
Mm-hmm.
Was gonna be the Ring Fit, because video games shouldn't fucking make you sweat.
Okay.
I'm not doing this to get a workout. I'm doing this to escape
That's the whole point of the game.
the reality that I'm
Yeah.
trapped in. But the correct answer is any fucking thing that tried to make the screen brighter and more viewable on an original Game Boy. I don't know if
Oh.
either of you remember those. They were big, clunky things with magnifying lenses and like lights that would burn out like crazy, to the point where the solution that everybody hated, which is just climb underneath a lamp, was so much better than spending $60 on whatever fucking giant monocle light bulb magnifying lens thing that someone tried to tell you was gonna make it better for you. So, Arbiter.
I'm gonna go with Enigma because it sounded really exciting and then really disappointing.
It sure was.
Reasoning. I love the reasoning on that. You had reasoning. That's really good. Okay.
I think it's
Point
still
goes
in my
to Enigma.
basement. And Jeff, I don't know about the Game Boy specific. I don't know about the Game Boy specific. Those lights were ass. But on the Game Boy Advance, I had a magnifier light thing too. That thing was bomb.
Okay, by the Advance, I said OG. Game
I know. That's why
They got much better because they had 2 generations of that's like 15 years of Game Boy. They had the original fat Game Boy and the Game Boy Pocket. By that point, it's like, okay, like one, this is a much more like functional shape. It goes side to side instead of up and down. No one's gonna need to solder anything for this fucking thing. They definitely got much better at that point. I feel like just illumination technology had improved as well. But yeah, I'm gonna make you play that next year.
Save those channel points.
The only time I spend them is during Extra Life.
All right.
I have 40,000 right now.
Good for you. Make me squat on stream normally.
Is that one of your point options?
Yeah, if you save up enough points, you get to pick a game on
stream.
stream.
Saturday game, which is bullshit.
I need to change.
Not only does he not stream on Saturdays half the time, but he doesn't stream games right now. So
yes, but I'm keeping track of who requested what. Soon.
To be fair, I requested the current game 2 years ago. So
he kept track. He's not lying.
Okay, next question. What is the best video game item to have in real life that people will judge you for?
Shit. I'm trying to think of something.
Now, I'm going to say, based on the correct answer, this is sort of a item / power up / power.
Okay.
So there's a bit of, you have a bit of wiggle room.
Okay. All right, I'm just going with my first thing that popped in my head. The best item from a video game that I would want in real life, but be judged for by many other people, would be the Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts. I think it would just be awesome to carry around this sword that is a key, but have the power. Hey, get your headphones in, you son of a bitch! Don't walk away from me. So, anyways, it would be great to have the Kingdom Key because it's a sword. I could beat shit up in case spooky shit happens. Who knows? Hey, see, there it is. So you'd have that. You can defend yourself, but also with this Keyblade, you have the power to, if shit really goes down, save other worlds. So I get judged for it a bit because, yeah, it's a fucking huge key that I'm just lugging around. But, you know, I'm getting judged right now from the peanut gallery in the other room. So it'd be awesome to have. And it's Disney. Who doesn't love Disney?
You just want to beat up Lance Bass. Admit it.
Oh, don't you dare.
No. Okay, Steph, admittedly, that's the wrong joke for you. Lance Bass voiced the single coolest boss and the most difficult boss, well, supposedly the most difficult boss, in the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Well, you need to clarify that, because if you say you're going to beat up Lance Bass, you lose on that alone.
Well, that's not my answer. That's not the... No, that's not...
He's trying to sabotage me.
Yeah, chill out there. Jeez.
He is Enigma.
Calm down that. Like, holy crap.
Let's not tell him
I feel like now you're going to be like, no, the correct answer is Lance Bass.
You're right.
Was he in an NSYNC like rock band?
No, so the correct
National
answer...
Treasure.
Fair.
The correct answer is Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey. Because if you put that hat on anybody or anything that's not currently wearing a hat, you can control them. Which is a admittedly awesome power, but people are absolutely going to judge you. Being like, oh, what are you, some kind of weird hat fetish pervert? You know they will.
You're not doing anything with the hat. Your fetish isn't with the hat.
Yes, but it needs to be there.
Okay.
It needs to be part of it.
All right.
That's the thing. So they're gonna be like, why can't you just? Why do you have to involve a hat? And then you have to be like, the hat's like it's part of it. I need it. I can't explain it because I don't know how it works. It's just this is what it does. It's like a ghost. I don't know. It's a ghost hat. I just have to control other people and things. And they're gonna judge you. You know they will. So, Arbiter, is it?
You know what, Jeff? You would have originally won that, but because Enigma brought Lance Bass into it, he wins.
Yes!
Wait, I brought Lance Bass.
Self-sabotage, bitch.
I brought Lance Bass into it.
Yeah, you held my
well,
argument.
You shouldn't have. Should have kept your answer to yourself.
All right, fair enough. I think I'm still at 1 point, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is fine. It's fine. This is like
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Jeff.
I was gonna say it's like whose line is it anyway, but it's not that the points don't matter. It's that it doesn't matter who wins,
Yeah.
unless you care about that kind of shit. In which case, it matters a lot to you. Okay. Final question for video games. What is the best genre of game to be trapped in? Like you, as a player, get sucked into the game. What is the best genre?
Easy. Farming simulator games. Because... What? You got something, Master Jeff? Answer? No? Okay, just making sure. This is the best because it's the closest analog to real life. Now, I know some people don't like real life. Sometimes you want to escape real life. That's the point of video games. However, it's the best because it's so close. It's not a fighting game where I'm going to get my ass whooped every 10 seconds I walk down the street and somebody wants to fight me. It's not a shooter where every time the world's in fucking peril, whether it's something coming from underground to attack us or something from space coming to invade, all right? It's not a cooking simulator where I can burn down my whole kitchen and then scream around and swear in a circle. Well, that does sound fun, but I don't want to die. It's not a horror game, which I would do terrible in. I'm going to die in 10 minutes.
I mean, the only one of us who would do good in a horror game is Sarah.
True. Look at the picture to my left. No, yeah.
I'd blend right in.
Yeah. So yeah, farming simulator. It's nice. It's calm. I can do what I want. I can usually adopt cute animals and I can pet them. It's amazing.
All right. So the correct answer is slice of life / farming sim.
Woo!
So you actually get 2 points for that.
Oh yeah.
And you get the trophy for you get the hidden trophy of being spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on trophy.
Do you get any points too?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
I feel like
I don't
you
give a
should.
shit.
Okay, fair enough.
No. I'm having fun playing the game.
Okay.
You're fucking focusing on the points and you shouldn't be.
I'm keeping track. You keep asking. Somebody keep track of points.
I'm in charge of this game and I'm not fucking paying attention to them.
Fair enough.
But yes, 100%. It's farming. I gave a lot of thought to this. I was like, okay, fighting games, like, okay, you get awesome powers, but also you get brutally beat up. Even if you're just doing the car punching game, you're gonna break your knuckles.
Yep.
But like, okay, so you have shooters, you have horror, you have all that. What's the thing? Oh, dating games. Dating games would be good, right? No, because in the dating game genre, you get the sub games of like the fucking stalker girls and the murder girls. Like Doki Doki and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you could still get brutally murdered in your comfy, cozy dating game. Porn games, you just feel dirty. There's no one comes out of that. It's just using people. No, it's farming. It's slice of life / farming sims. You 100% on the dot.
Yay.
All right, so that is it for the video game category. So we go back to Sarah being the answer blaster. There are 2 categories, I think, right?
Yes.
Yes, 2 categories
Movies
left.
and something else.
Movies and animals. Like I said, I tried to spread it out because she's not she's a cool kid, an outdoor kid. Well, not outdoor kid, but she's, you know, hung out with people. Like, we are indoor kids. She's whatever the opposite of that is. That's not like a fucking camper Boy Scout, whatever.
Scout's honor.
I guess let's see what you have for animals.
Animals. Okay. Using comic book logic.
Oh, fuck.
You were... It's okay. You were given all of the powers of an animal. Which one comes with the most good and bad? So you get using comic book logic, you get like the abilities, the features of an animal. Which one comes with the most benefits and the most drawbacks?
In the same animal? Or two different animals?
Yeah, the same animal, because I said you get the power of one
All
animal.
right, all right.
Yeah, but then you said which one comes with benefit and which one comes
No,
with drawback.
which comes
make
with
it two.
no, which comes with the most good and bad.
Okay. Then I would say the power to become an elephant, because I can crush all my enemies. I can step on their cars. I can whip them around with my trunk. But the bad thing is if they go into small spaces, I can't get in there. If I want to stay an elephant, because I'm just gonna be a big old chonker.
Also, you would be afraid of like mice, possibly.
They're not afraid of mice.
Wouldn't realize
Comic book
elephants
logic.
elephants are known for like you put a rope around their neck and tie it to a stick. They don't always realize that they can't break that kind of thing. They're not aware of their strength necessarily.
Okay, well, my comic book elephant isn't that dumb.
Oh,
They're
okay,
just
if
chunky.
that's how you wanna
it.
go.
That's their
Well, she's
downfall.
absorbing the powers of the elephant. She's not becoming the intelligence.
no,
of
this
an
is
elephant.
comic book. This is comic book logic. You get the strengths and the weaknesses,
Sure. Sorry. My
Yeah,
apologies.
so my
Sorry.
weaknesses are I'm chunky.
Yep. Sorry.
and people are trying to hunt you for your fucking face horns.
Not in
Constantly.
America. Maybe.
Well, yeah, in America they probably just shoot
Jimmy
me.
John wants to shoot you. And
What's your
mount
answer?
you above his bed.
Okay, what's the correct answer, Jeff?
The correct answer is horse, because you get luscious hair, powerful muscles. You can kick somebody into oblivion. You get massive junk. Girls love horses, but the minute you break a leg,
Horses.
that's it. You're fucked. Someone's gonna shoot you, and that's it. You injure like the tiniest little bit. It's like fucking kryptonite. You're gone. Fuck it.
You think your horse junk is bigger than my elephant junk?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I've never, in all of my time on the internet, I've never seen an elephant dick.
You should Google it.
Living in Wisconsin, I've seen many horse dicks.
You should Google it.
I don't. No, I'm good. I'm good. Arbiter. What do you think? Or do you have a steal?
Mm-hmm.
We focused on the
If you have
important
a
stuff.
steal, we've both presented very strong arguments.
Did
so
you?
if you have a steal, I'm gonna say get Lady in here and have her arbit your steal.
No. She's studying for finals.
Is one of them biology?
No. I'm giving it to Sarah.
Yay!
Your only negative
right.
was you're turning into glue.
Hey, like I said, it's
I
the
know,
pros
I
and the
know.
cons. You know,
You know.
it's like it's kryptonite, like luscious mane of flowing hair. Get kicked in the knee and you're fucked. All right. What is the wait? Do we again? Where are we on points? Does anyone care anymore?
I have one. Oh no, sorry. You have one.
You have
I
four.
have.
I'm the only one who has one.
You have one. I have 6. Sarah
That's
is
the
at
only
4.
certainty in this. Okay, what is the deadliest animal known to mankind? Now again, I could have pulled something out of my ass. I could have researched this. And Sarah, you know me.
deadliest
When I get
animal.
into a research mode, I go deep.
The deadliest animal is a Sasquatch, because you never see them, but you always hear about people dying from them. So it's got to be the deadliest.
All right. So, knowing Enigma, he's going to go with you. But the correct answer is the mosquito. Mosquito is responsible for more human deaths than any other animal on the planet. Straight up facts. Not because of what they do, but because of the diseases they carry.
I just hate mosquitoes. I haven't heard about a Sasquatch murder in a while, so I'm gonna go Jeff.
I have to say, like, when Sarah was, when Jeff wife was pregnant with Willow, like, Zika virus was still going on. That was fucking, like, anytime we were outside, it was like, so, just saying. I'm sorry, what did you choose?
I already gave it to you, Jeff.
Woo! All right. Okay. The next question. What animal did God create purely out of hate?
Fucking spider, because why would he give him a bunch of eyes and 8 legs?
Okay, well, what I mean is, like, he made this animal, and he was like, whatever I'm about to make, fuck this thing. This thing fucking sucks. I hate it. I'm gonna make it to be suffering and miserable.
Yeah,
That's what I mean by out of hate. It doesn't change anything. Yeah,
No.
I do remember having to run 4 city blocks to kill a spider for you. So.
Yeah.
All right. So the correct answer is the small dogs that get carried around in celebutants persons. Because they are tiny, they are shivering, they cannot defend themselves, and they never fucking look happy. They look miserable their entire existence. Arbiter.
Point to Sarah.
Yeah, fuck spiders.
They don't look happy. What dogs are you interacting with, Jeff?
The ones that fucking get carried around in celebutants persons.
They're sleeping. They're hanging out.
And they look starving. They look more starving than whatever fucking idiot is carrying them in their purse.
Well, they feed those motherfuckers all their food.
Oh, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna purge into the purse, and the dog can eat that. That's
Oh.
I mean, they might.
Maybe.
All right. The final question in the animals category. What is the grossest, weirdest natural ability in the animal kingdom?
I don't know. That one's a hard one, Jeff. The grossest.
I know I've been, like, this game is stupid, but I'm not always fucking around here. I did put some research into this. I promise you it's fucked up.
Maybe, like, wait, is it grossest and most fucked up?
It's the grossest and weirdest. Yes, it's a combination.
So it's probably just, like, ducks. Like, they're really fucking weird. when they need to reproduce and they just have that corkscrew dick that just... That's pretty fucked up and gross.
They do have a corkscrew dick. You are not incorrect. Yes. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right. So, funnily enough, not too far off. The correct answer is the platypus, which is a mammal with a bill. As a mammal, it has mammary glands. It does not have teats, though, so it just sweats milk out of all of its pores. Every pore, milk comes out of all of it.
I hope people watch the video for this to see my disgusted look. That was your research, and that is what you came out with. Sarah gets the point for the corkscrew dick.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I'm just saying. I mean, imagine, like, when a platypus has, like, a platypus gives birth, it has young. Like,
Platypi.
there's no, like, a normal mammal, like, okay, latch onto nipple, whatever. No, they just bite onto any random part of the body and just start sucking up sweat milk.
Efficient. There's not limited.
I mean, if I was presented with having to live with one of those two options, come on, Jeff.
Okay, well, to be fair, you're
Just
the
out of
only one
hand.
here who may ever have to worry about that.
Would I?
I hope. I mean, to be fair, it's not outside of the realm of biological possibility that one of either Enigma or I might also have to worry about that. It is a biological possibility.
That
Not
you'd
the
have a...
sweating part, the producing part. But yes, okay. So point to Sarah.
Yay!
That is the last question for the animals category, which means we are into the final category. I have an odd number of questions. Well, I have an even number, but I'm not happy with one of these questions. Do you want me to include it and have everybody switch off, or do we just want to say fuck it and go with something else?
Um,
I have 3 good questions and one I'm like, yeah.
Now I want to judge you.
yeah, throw the one
All
in
right.
there in the middle or
So we'll
something.
switch off then. Who wants to be the answer blaster first?
I guess I will, because Sarah just was.
Okay. What is the worst movie to make a theme park ride out of?
Worst movie to make a theme park ride out of?
Yes.
Oof. What was... Oh, crap. What was the name? Oh, okay. The worst movie to make a theme park ride out of would be the animated movie called Sausage Party, starring Seth Rogen. It was an animated movie about food that were, animatronic. They could talk and all that stuff to themselves. I don't know.
Anthropomorphic?
Thank you. Okay. It's a... Yeah.
It's not. It's a small world.
Maybe it is.
It's
But they
small wiener after all.
But the food could talk to other food, and they're all in the grocery store. They're like, "Oh, we want to be bought," all this stuff, and then they go to the person's house and they realize that they're getting murdered to be obviously made into food, and you get to see that grotesqueness. But then also, I'm sorry, I'm about to get yelled at. But also later on in the grocery store,
no, I don't even know why.
Because they sang the Small World song.
No.
Oh shit.
I just
Okay.
wanted to give my answer.
Oh, we have a guest answer?
Human centipede.
Oh, okay. Guest answer's coming in.
That was the answer. That was
Lady,
it.
come on, lady.
Okay. I don't know if you guys heard it. Hold on.
Human centipede.
I don't think we need any more argument. we rest,
that's
Your
the
Honor.
argument. That's it.
Damn. Okay. Are you done with your answer?
Yes, we
So we have
rest at the stand or whatever the fuck.
food party or whatever the fuck the answer doesn't
No,
matter.
the answer's just human centipede.
Yes.
That's it.
We have the thing that you said that does not matter.
Right, yeah.
We have the Lady Steele of Human Centipede. The correct answer is Deliverance.
Deliverance?
What's that movie?
So do you know the squeal like a pig meme?
No.
No.
Okay, well, Deliverance is it's a 70s or 80s movie about a couple guys who go on a fishing trip into the south, and they get stranded in some small backwoods communities, and the locals have their way with them in more ways than one.
Ooh.
Yikes.
So, in this ride, you start out with a fun log plume. We're going down the river, yay! And then it ends up with butt fucking.
The flume don't return with you.
So, Arbiter.
I'm going to try.
Wait,
to watch it.
no. Get Lady. You know what? No, get Lady back in here. I want to hear her describe the Human Centipede theme park ride.
We don't need that. We don't
No,
need that.
I
Was it
want to
going to be like
hear it.
It's a Small World where you just watch it all as you go by in a boat, or are you like actively participating?
Peanut
Yeah,
Gallery,
it's
I need your help.
DNA video from Jurassic Park, but just butt munching.
Hold on.
Yeah, because depending on her answer, I might have a better answer.
The question was, what's the worst movie to make a theme park attraction out of? So your answer stands with Human Centipede, but they would like a descriptor of the theme park ride. Like, is it something you're watching? Is it something that happens to you, like an interactive ride?
Give her the
Oh,
yeah.
it's
You
an
can give her the
interactive ride.
description like what I did
It's
for
like-
the
okay,
log
you know-
plume.
Jeff, shut up.
So, you know those little, like, kiddie roller coasters that are just, like, a bunch of little ladybugs that are, like, face to ass? That's you on the ride with everybody else.
Okay.
Face to ass.
The whole ride.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's face to ass, but it's still
And then you're the
up
ride.
and down and around.
You're
and
the
fast.
ride too?
So then other people, so they know what's going to happen to them.
Oh, God.
Then you're the
Wait,
ride.
are there people
And then they
sitting
become
on
the
you
ride.
while this happens?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're?
She's saying you're
Oh.
chained together and people ride you and then they eventually become the ride themselves, like a rotating.
So this is like a Human Centipede 2 ride where it's referencing the movie itself. I hate that I know that, by the way.
Can you guys still hear me or no? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It sounds like the arbiter has has a decision.
Yeah,
Unless the arbiter wants to steal.
I'm gonna try to steal because although that does sound weird, I'm assuming that since it's an amusement park, you are keeping your clothes on, so you're just in someone's face. Shut the fuck up. She didn't say anything. She didn't clarify.
I'm the fucking answer master, and 2 people have told me to shut the fuck up this round.
Oh, how do you steal?
So maybe you should follow and shut the fuck up.
This isn't my stream. You don't have a command for that.
Agree.
Hey, Enigma.
Sorry.
Can you yell "shut the fuck up"?
Shut the fuck up!
It looks like I do.
He hit that so perfectly.
Hey!
That's the exact way you recorded that. He's heard that too many times.
So it looks like at this stream I do have a shut the fuck up. Well, anyway, my movie would be Pirates, which is the erotic version of Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's
Sure you don't want to go with the Porn Witch Project? Or whatever it was?
No, I want to go with Pirates. Because the seat is going to be the candle.
I've seen that, and I can only imagine I saw it with, like, you and Oren or somebody.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it was me, you, Oren, Joey, Aaron, and probably not Kelly.
Yes, okay, yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, so you're still going to be in a boat. It's going to be like the whatever they have for Pirates of the Caribbean, except the seat is going to be those giant-ass black candles, and you're going to have to sit on them. And I just can't imagine a ride where you're sitting on a fucking candle.
Oh, she's so right. I remember that scene.
Yeah, those are big-ass candles.
You missed out on going to college with our age group. It was just it was a different time.
No, I didn't.
We had, like, porn night Tuesday.
What?
So we were just drinking.
Listen, you 90s kids don't get it, okay?
I don't. I'm glad I don't.
You 90s kids just don't get it. Lady would have been up for it, I bet, but...
She doesn't like social gatherings in general, no.
Hey, no, there was no global taboo on social gatherings at this point. There was no well, no, there was SARS. We had SARS.
And we had swine flu, but we didn't care.
Catch SARS.
Uh-huh.
What did we both... No, we got big flu. We both got
swine flu.
Swine flu, yeah. We both got swine flu.
Everybody we knew got swine flu because we were like, whatever. What's the worst that could happen?
Halfway across the state, and then went to a restaurant. Yes. Don't give me that look.
Yeah. Anyway, so Enigma, it was we would Jeff, shut up. We would find the ones that were based on actual movies to be like, how can they relate this to a movie?
Okay.
So we watched Pirates, and anyway, I think that would be a really fucked up ride.
You know, as like mine includes torture, but like hers has like I could see that as like a Pirates of the Caribbean style presentation with like background music and shit like that.
Yeah, so little kids would go to it too because they'd be like, "Oh, Pirates of the
Porntuga.
Caribbean."
Let's go. Let's all go to Porntuga. As a ride, I feel like it would be a better ride than Deliverance. I feel like literally any experience would be better than Deliverance. But the question is, what is the worst movie?
Oh yeah, mine would probably be the best.
Your facial reaction though,
so
Jeff, alone.
That would be compared to I don't even fucking remember what Enigma said. No one cares.
He said sausage party.
Human Centipede. No. He didn't say anything.
I said
Human
redacted.
Centipede and Deliverance. What is the worst? So we have 3 choices. We have Porntuga, Pirates. We have Human Centipede, and we have Squeal Like a Pig City Boy, Deliverance.
I think it's Pirates. Your just facial reaction to remembering what you had seen and experienced was enough.
Whoa, I didn't experience. Whoa,
visually,
you were
visually,
making assumptions.
Visually.
You were making assumptions, sir.
Visually, optically,
Okay.
non-physical connection or
That's
interaction.
my sister.
Visuals.
Yeah, but Enigma, you should watch Pirates. It's really
No,
weird.
thank you.
Really though, like the whole like parody category of that genre of cinema. Some high quality stuff there. Real auteurs.
For some reason.
They don't take themselves seriously, you know? So
yeah, let's just blow all this money in this
about,
thing.
Daniel Day, whatever the fuck his name is. Daniel
Day-Lewis?
Day-Lewis. There we go. I remembered it 2 seconds later, and I couldn't. 2 seconds away from looking stupid. No, I missed that at the beginning.
Yeah, this podcast has been going for an hour and 5 minutes already, dude.
All right. So, next question. Which I believe this one goes to Sarah now.
Yes, so I'm
what is the best comic book movie?
Oh.
Why the fuck do I get the
Oh,
comments?
why did we stop?
I'm just reading a list.
I know, but
You're the arbiter. You have a chance to steal.
True, but I kind of feel like
complaining. It's your show. You could turn the whole thing off and just record the rest of it yourself, and also record yourself asking the question with like a shitty me mask.
Oh, that would be funny. You should do that.
It would be really funny. Actually. Yeah.
I'm going to say Spider-Man based on that's the only comic book that comes to mind that I know became a movie. So that's it.
She's not
So
even going
the
to
correct
specify
answer
what
is
Spider-Man movie. Was it Tobey
Really?
Maguire Spider-Man? Was it Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? Was it Tom Holland Spider-Man?
The correct answer is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
Academy Award winning, highest grossing comic book movie of all time.
Was it?
It is,
The
yeah.
Endgame?
It's the highest grossing comic book movie of all time. The only one to win an Academy Award, as far as I know.
Yeah, for
It has the highest rating of all of them on Rotten Tomatoes, and I believe IMDb.
Cool.
Like I said, I did some research. I actually
Oh,
worked
no,
on some
I believe you. I was just surprised. Like, not that, because it's...
Find me someone who did not enjoy Into the Spider-Verse.
Sure.
By the way, have you seen
Sarah
the,
did.
the teaser
Yeah, I did.
for the new one?
Yeah. Sarah, watch that movie now that you got that answer right.
Right.
Do you want to try and steal though?
No, I mean, she matched, didn't she? So that's
Yeah, but you can still
2
try
points.
and steal if you can convince both of us.
She got it right. She got it right. Give her the double. Give
All
her
right.
2.
2 points to Sarah, which doesn't matter because no one's fucking keeping track.
Anyways.
Bitch.
That's the biggest.
Well, this was the closest notebook I had. This is my planner. Okay, shut up.
That's like a desk calendar thing where it's like, this is meant to write on, not to actually keep track of anything. All right, back to Enigma.
Hey.
Now this is the one I was not I was not super happy with, but I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
If you could make one change to a James Bond movie or the series, just James Bond, to make it more awesome, what would it be?
Okay. Let's see. What would I change? I would make them more interesting to the general public. I feel that the films, while they have strong villains to maybe people who are more knowledgeable of the film franchise, as someone who does not know the film franchise and maybe only has limited knowledge from video games, per se, I don't know anybody who's a villain. Could I tell you anybody besides Goldfinger? Because I think the movie's literally named Goldfinger. Like, that's in any of these movies? No. I can't tell you. So, like, every film that's come out, it's just James Bond and, you know, the secondary title. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I should care. I don't know why there's Daniel Craig's in it for the 800th time. Like,
You sound like my fucking like collegiate career.
hey.
Why am I here? Why does this matter? What is going on? And why is there a weird British person?
Yeah. So that would be my answer, to make it somehow more relevant to the general audience, to make it interesting enough for me to spend my money to go to the film and see it in theaters.
All right.
Thank you, Your
So
Honor.
the correct answer is you take James Bond, you keep him capable of kicking ass with his gadgets and everything, but you take his personality and you turn it into a dumb high school jock. You get rid of all of his suaveness, all of his like cool one-liners, and you just turn him into like, yeah, well, I fucked your mom, and then he just fucking punches him, dude.
Isn't that just 21 Jump Street minus the cool gadgets?
I don't know. I haven't seen those movies, and I haven't seen a James Bond movie since Sean Connery was in them, and that's basically who Sean Connery is in real life. So
I'm gonna go with Enigma.
Hell
God
yeah.
damn it. I really thought I'd get you with the stupid, like, how's your dick, punch?
I wouldn't watch that movie, Jeff.
Yeah, you'd watch it with me, though. All right. Back to Sarah for the final question of no right answers.
For the win.
What is the best song about the movie that the song is featured in?
It's the best song about the movie. So the song has to be about the movie or just be in the movie?
It's about the movie. Like, the song was written for the movie, about the movie, and it's in the movie. Like, the 80s was fucking ripe for this shit, you know? So, Enigma, you might be at a disadvantage.
No, I got my answer if I'm stealing.
Didn't Aerosmith do a movie?
Probably.
For Armageddon?
You're thinking about, you're thinking about Armageddon, but the song you're thinking of is,
Loving an
Armageddon?
elevator.
no, it's I don't want to close my eyes, which is not about an asteroid smashing into Earth.
But it's about Armageddon.
No,
It's
it's about a
about-
dude falling asleep and missing someone.
Because you don't want to miss a
Well,
thing.
Dying.
It's not about the
Armageddon.
movie. Never references the plot or anything of the movie.
I don't think there's many songs that do this.
There's a ton.
Huh.
I don't know any songs that do this. I'm sticking with Armageddon. Fuck you. You said I can pick my answer.
So, Sarah, you win the hidden fuck you trophy.
Hey!
Congratulations. So, good for you. You have the fuck you trophy. The
Love
correct answer is the Addams Family movie, and the song is "Adam's Groove" by MC Hammer. And I highly encourage you to look it up right now if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Enigma, you were gonna go with Ninja Rap, weren't you?
That was actually the one that popped in my head right now, but I had another one before that. So because you said that, I'll go with the other one. It's equally as stupid. Way worse movie. But you guys remember the Wild Wild West movie with Will Smith? Where he rapped Wild Wild West? Yeah.
Wild Wild West.
With the giant mechanical spider?
West.
Stupid. Stupid movie. But that's my answer.
Yeah,
Wild Wild West.
Yeah. See, you came up with two there. I was like, I knew you were gonna go with Ninja Rap though. I was like, you're of the right age. You're white enough to go with Vanilla Ice.
White enough. Oh yeah.
You're a nerd enough to go with Ninja Turtles. There's one choice there. But no, the correct answer is MC Hammer, the Addams Groove from Addams Family. I don't even know who's the arbiter in this.
I am, dog. That was my steal answer, was Wild Wild West.
Is it?
I could also throw in Mortal Kombat there, but I didn't.
Yeah, but they've just remade that single song so many times at this point. Okay, so no, Wild Wild West is definitely the stronger argument. You're definitely right there.
Let's go with Wild Wild West.
Yeah, I'll do that
Woo!
because that is a terrible, like, that song is the equivalent of a shitty, like a bad good movie.
Mhm.
Adam's Groove just rocks.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. It's like the Flash Gordon song by Queen. Like, it just, you know.
Oh, okay,
No matter
yeah,
how
sorry.
shitty the movie is,
Yeah.
the song sucks. So. Okay. And that was the final question,
Yay.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's everything. So, where do we end up on points?
Jeff, coming in with 2 points. Bret coming in with 9 points. And Sarah coming in with 9 points!
Yay!
Really? Shit. All right. So there were some other hidden trophies. There was the fair enough trophy. If anyone had been like, fair enough, would have gotten a
You
hidden
said that
trophy.
like 20 times.
I don't get trophies. I'm the answer master.
Your PSN
Also,
account would say otherwise.
That's like, if you had to boil me down to a couple phrases, that would be one of them, and you know that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there was one. You both get an X. What was it? There was a question we all agreed on.
Well, that's not.
I know it was a trophy. Who cares?
No. Okay, it was the you are right and correct / the 3-way, which is when everyone agrees on the right answer, but it was not the correct answer.
Was it the Pirates ride?
Oh, and that.
Yeah, it might have been that. You both got trophies for that. There was also one for haven't we reached a place free of judgment, which I feel like I probably won that.
I thought you don't want trophies.
But yeah, that was no right answers. Would you guys believe I've never actually run that game before?
No.
Yes.
Good, because I haven't. It's my first time running that game. I feel like with of an afternoon's worth of research and work, I feel like I came up with some good questions. So.
Yeah. For sure. A lot of fun.
That being said, Sarah's knowledge of my past ruined most. All right.
I'm here for.
But yeah, so congratulations to the both of you. A tie, which means we have to
Yay.
come up with like a
Round 2.
a semi-regional like what I'm picturing in my mind is like the 80s like aerobics national aerobics championship with both of you coming in for like semi-regional national no correct right answers championship.
Let's do it.
Nice. We'll get the graphics ready. We'll bring it next time. Oh boy. So that's gonna wrap up topic 1. Jeff, thank you again for running that game and organizing that.
Thank you for the things that you don't want in your brain. You're there now. Congratulations. Also, wait.
Yep.
Shout out to Lady for the best steal of the game. I'm gonna say.
She didn't steal it though. She made an answer.
Doesn't matter. She came in and no one remembers what you fucking said.
It's redacted, so
Nobody
yes,
remembers
no
what you
one
said.
knows. Yes.
And then she humored us by coming in and explaining the ride.
True. When she should be studying.
She took a break from her academic career to explain how she would ride people forced to eat the asses of other people.
Right. Yikes.
Well, I don't like how you worded that.
She wouldn't
She's
ride.
not
I'm
gonna
told
ride.
I broke it down into simplest terms. But that's what she did. She didn't say she wanted to be part of the ride. She was just explaining the ride.
Okay,
Which I
that's better.
assume means she's riding the ride.
No.
Wait, that's not an assumption, because then I'm going to change my answer. I'm not going on a pirate ride.
And then I...
We can't go back. No, the game's done. No one said you were riding the ride.
Okay.
I can't, no, you're my, no.